Hi darling, today I'll be showing you how you can make this dramatic culture mermaid fillet. The luxurious culture button details often seen in bridal culture, Met Gala, and fashion red carpet gowns, pageants, dresses, and celebrity evening wears. A well-structured fillet is what gives culture dresses their dramatic moments and movement, volumes, balance, and high fashion appearance. So if you know this video is for you, kindly stay tuned and like, comment below where you're watching it from. Now here is the Ankara fabric I'll be using for this tutorial. This is folded into 4 and it is also 45 inches in length. You can also use the one with 60 in length, which is normal fabric for your wedding dresses gown. So I have the length, after folding it into 4, I have the length of 48 inches, almost 50 inches guys, into 4. So now I'll be folding it again into 8. You can see the way I'm doing that. So if you want the volume, depending on the volume you want, you'll be needing, that is what you'll be needing for the fabric. So you'll be needing the fabric like all those plain fabric like a damask and any other fabric of your choice that has length, a lot of length. So you'll be using this same particular pattern to get it. So the length of the dress from the shoulder line to the upper knee line I'm working with is 39 to 40 inches. So I'll be adding extra inches to that. So I'll just be, because if I want it to be a bit floor length, so depending on, that was what I was explaining earlier, depending on how long you want it to be, that is what the measurement you'll be adding after taking out the length of the dress, which is 39 inches. So I will be explaining shortly how you can achieve the fillet itself. So from this upper end here, after getting the length, your desired length, so I'll just be outlining it from the upper side. I'll take down whatever I have outlined earlier, then I'll go around it like so. You can see the way I'm doing it. So I'll just use my tailor's chalk now to go around this the lines, you can see. Then I'll connect it using my tailor's chalk as well. Make sure it is straight, and whatever you are having there, you can see the way it is. Whatever you are having there, you make sure it, that is into 8, you make sure it will be times 8. So, and the hip I'm working with is almost 60, let's say 60 inches wide. So what I am having here is enough for pleating. Do you get? So the down, I'll just be subtracting 2 inches from the 60, which will give me 58 inches. Can you see that? 58 inches, and I'm having 18 inches here. So 18 inches times 8. So whatever you have, you know that volume will be so high, which is the extra after subtracting the 60 inches or 58 inches, and that is almost close to times 3 of the hip line measurement. So you can see the volume on the picture on the screen. So this is where you get this exaggerated extra volume that will give it that unique and stylish view, which I said earlier, that will make it look bold and elegant when you're wearing it to any occasion. So now a tip, after get that, is just the way you can get the upper side to make it look so volume and beautiful. So the down part now, depending on how long you want it to be, I used the whole of the tape rule and added extra 2 inches to it, so it is floor length. And you can as well use as much as you want. So now from that length, now I will be taking it round to meet to the edge of this sewing, which is the end of the dress. This is the widest part. So after getting such volume at the top, that is what you also, that is how your down part will also be wide. You can see the down part is more wider than the upper side. So, and if you want it to be swelling and be so bogus, you'll be adding a horsehair to it, like on the down parts, which will give it this look, which is popularly known as crinoline. You can get any sizes, but it's best to use a wider size when you're doing it. You can see this is also an Ankara fabric used to achieve this. So this is what you'll be getting when you do it just the way I am doing it. You can see it is 37. So I had to just go down by 2 inches, which I said I added 2 inches extra. It's supposed to be 39 inches in total for the from where the dress stops. So I had to add 2 inches to it extra, and also to the end of the measurement, which is the tape rule. So that is what I am cutting out now. I'll just cut it and show you the end result. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial so far, kindly give it a thumbs up, and also turn your notification bell on, subscribe to this channel, and comment where you're watching this video from. Until I see you again in the next one, I have a full dress where I'll be attaching the flare into, so stay tuned until I see you again in the next one. Bye.